Hello and welcome.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
There's a chance if it hits. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Couldn't get it through the field. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Over, the Super Kings are 6 for 1. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Thakur pulls out. Dead ball.
How will he reply?
That's gone down. Massive outside edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Taku from the round weekend. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Misses. How did that not hit? Five runs in that over. The Super Kings are 35 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Misses everything. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 44 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Everyone's gone up. Trouble. Out. Caught. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Good shot. A beauty.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Just too much height on that one.
Thakur overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. He's quick onto that in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs a direct hit. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Ravindra staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Ravindra challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ten runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 79 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 96 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This should be close. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Stoinis pulls out. Dead ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stoinis finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jansen from the Randwick end.
Some adjustments to the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Going more defensive with this field choice.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a confident appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Super Kings are 106 for 8. Punjab having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Jadeja looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That's gone down.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Off the middle of the bat. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bra from the Paddington end. Nearly gets the edge. Bra with a great delivery there. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Good pick up, big chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
10 runs added in that over. Punjab, 10 for 1.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ahmed with a huge appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Patirana has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ahmed from the Randwick end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Super Kings needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Patirana will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
2 overs left in the power play and they've gone ahead of the required run rate. It's a solid base. They could attack the last 2 overs of the power play perhaps and really get a good foothold in this chase.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Patirana from the Paddington end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The Super Kings goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs in that over. Punjab a 59 for 3. Jadeja coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Misses everything. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
10 runs added there. Punjab a 69 for 3. Drilled that one away. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Needs a direct hit. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
The batsmen making their way back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The Super Kings with a massive shout. The bowler looks really confident.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Everyone's gone up. Dubé has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Dubé pulls out. Dead ball.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Digs out the Yorker. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Dubé from the Paddington end. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Another defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. Punjab, 101 for 9. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ravindra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? On that nicely, good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Thakur looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Edge, but it drops safely. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear